Okay, so the only way to actually enjoy church, in my twisted opinion, is just to assume the pastor is banging his secretary. And that sounds horrible, but hear me out. A long time ago, my brother had a pastor, fantastic preacher. I used to listen to his tapes, and the guy got caught having an affair with a secretary. And his defense was, well, you shouldn't have put a camera in my office. Not, I shouldn't have been banging my secretary. Just you caught me wrong. Then a church in town here recently, pastor, everybody loved. He had stepped down a few years ago. Everything seemed fine. And now find out long-term affair, maybe embezzling money, the whole thing. So the thing to think about is the soldier out in front usually gets the spear through the chest, and that's just how it works. Every leader in the Old Testament, almost every single one, fell to the same temptations. Women, power, pride, those aren't new problems. They're just people problems. And your pastor is your leader, which is great. He should be held to a higher standard. And God does hold him to a higher standard. But he's still a person with a sin nature, just like you. And yeah, hypocrisy. I get it. Saying one thing, doing another. But we all do that. I can tell you diet and exercise works. That's true. And then I could go home and pound a sleeve of Oreo cookies because Oreo cookies, right? It doesn't make diet and exercise suddenly not work. It just means that the truth is still true. I'm just bad at it sometimes. So if your identity is tied to your pastor, to your church, to how good your community is, you're building on sand. God's message is God's message. The messenger will let you down eventually. The message will not. And you can actually enjoy church when you stop needing your pastor to be perfect. He was never supposed to be your foundation anyway.